Hello from the lockdown garden. I stood out here at 11 o'clock today, and when the 2 minute silence was over, I heard the strains of a bagpipe somewhere around here. It was very affecting. I've really enjoyed the way we've celebrated the 75th anniversary of VE Day and all the people who sacrificed so much in the Second World War. I was born in 1944. For decades, the war hung over us all. Everyone older than us talked about it endlessly. Perhaps not surprising, given that years afterwards, the problems the war had created lingered on. In 1949, 4 years after it had finished, the food rationing was even worse than it had been during the war. 2 ounces of meat, that's 56 grams per family per week. 1 egg per adult per month. The reason was that America, which was pouring money into reconstruction in Germany and Japan, insisted that Britain should pay its war debts on the nail. That took huge sacrifices from us. There's always something wrong with countries which try to forget their past. I've been really impressed this week by how the Frankfurter Allgemeine Zeitung, my favorite German newspaper, has led its front page every day with pictures and articles about what was happening in Germany 75 years ago. But is there a case for saying that we in Britain do a bit too much remembering about the war? It sometimes feels to me like the 1966 World Cup. You don't find Brazil or Spain or Germany, for that matter, going on endlessly about World Cups they won decades ago, because they've won others since. No doubt about it, Britain behaved really well during the war, but hasn't there been anything we can pat ourselves on the back for since then? Think about it. 3/4 of a century after the war ended, we may not be a superpower, but we are dominant in the realm of soft power, things that make us influential in the world. Diplomacy, medicine, university education, broadcasting. Don't get me started on all the people trying to pull the BBC down. Electronics, pharmaceuticals, football, history, London, one of the world's 3 great cities, design, the arts, acting. And if all this is getting a bit lovey, don't forget that our special forces, the SAS and the SBS, are widely acknowledged to be the best in the world. So when you add it up like that, you can see we don't really have to go back to 1945 to find a time when we were great and did great things. It's wonderful we still honor the people who fought and endured so much. But now VE Day is over, why don't we start concentrating on the future a bit? Thanks very much. Until we meet again. Bye-bye.